Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, guess what? It's January, it's 2021, and it's my first Boxycharm unboxing. Yay! So if you want to see what product I got in my box and what, what look I come up with, or if I come up with a look, then guess what, man? Keep on watching. Okay, so it's January what? 14th. I literally got my box today, and thank God I'm off today, so I'm like, okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and just record this so I can put this up on Monday. What's Monday? The 18th? Yeah. So this is my January Boxycharm. It is the base box, and again, I'm not gonna look at the prices, but this is the theme for this month, and it's called Fresh Start. January 2021, so it's a fresh start. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this down over here so we don't see the prices. So I'm just gonna go through what's in here like real quick, and then we can go ahead and see if we can create a little look. So the first product on here is this. It's the Dragon Duo from Queen Studio, and it's a black eyeliner and a black liquid liner. So these two. And the other product I got on here is an Apple and Balm, or Balmy, or whatever that word is. It's a glow lip mask, and it looks like so. Voila. It's a boost hydration and glow with this protective lip mask formulated with apricot, jojoba oil, jojoba oil, and rose hips oils. Made exclusively for Boxycharm, and this is from Apple and Balm, or Balm, one of those words. The next product I got on here is from Pharmacy, and it's the Daily Greens All-Free Moisturizer with moringa and papaya. I'm gonna smell this. Ooh, this smells really good. So this will be staying up here because I do moisturize before I start. The next thing on here is from Avant, and this is Bi-Phase Hyaluronic Acid Rejuvenating Micellar Water, so pretty much a makeup remover. And the next product I have on here, there we go. So the last product is this eyeshadow palette from Violet Voss, and it is Olive You Forever. Like I Love You Forever.
I'm just like butter in your hands.
Oh, that's so cute. I'll give them that. That's a really cute name. And it's just an eyeshadow palette. I'm guessing this olivey shade, maybe because of the name. I'm just saying. So yeah, kind of looks like so. So we're just gonna go ahead and let me see what look we can come up with. Something cute, something fast. I'm like obsessed with this. Obsessed. I need to stop using this in all my videos. Okay, and let's go ahead and prime that lid real quick. I'm gonna use my blank canvas. I need a little brush. I'm gonna use an M221. I'll be like just calling things names. It's a 421. It's a 421 M421 from Morphe. I'm gonna need this later, so I'm gonna put this right here because I can never find it when I need it. And I'm gonna use this brush again. I got this in a brush set from Precision Beauty, but you can use any brush. This dries real fast, so you kind of have to work with it really fast. I feel like this car outside always waits for when I'm recording to be coming and revving and doing all this nonsense. I'm gonna go outside and be like, hey, can you like stop? I'm not gonna do that, but I'm just saying, stop with the noise. I'm actually gonna go into this shade right here called Infinity, which is a black, and I'm gonna put this all over my lid, like just all over. And for that, I'm using an M443 from Morphe. So I have some fallout. I'm not complaining about the fallout. I'm just letting you guys know there is some fallout because I know sometimes that can make a break a palette for some people. It doesn't for me. Like it's all about is the performance. I don't care if there's a lot of fallout. Is it performing? If it doesn't perform, like that's where I have a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not a big deal if there's some fallout. Technically today I'm recording 3 videos. Like what am I thinking? But normally I would already record this video, but because I just got my Boxycharm box, so we're now recording. I hate putting on my Boxycharm videos so late, but what are you gonna do? Ooh, that's very vampy. I'm gonna use an M506 and I'm gonna go into this shade right here. This shade right here called Wishful, which is this shade. And I'm gonna blend the edges. Just making sure those edges are nice and smooth. I'm actually not gonna put more black. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use another M506. I'm gonna wet this one. This one is kind of already dirty, so I'm just basically cleaning it, but makes the brush wet a little bit. And I'm gonna go into this shade right here called Olive Me, and I'm gonna put this kind of all over the lid too. Okay, so this is not even coming out. I'm like literally going in here, like look at this, and nothing is coming up. I'm getting some major fallout because this shade is like, it is not coming out from the pan, like it's so hard. Okay, let's try another shade. Like I need this to be a little bit lighter. Let's go to Glow, Olive Glow, which is this shade right here. Okay, this one seems to be coming out a little bit better. So I didn't have any issues with the mattes on here, but the shimmers, not so much, not so much, not so much. I might use this brush. It's not really, doesn't really have anything on there, and I might just blend out the edges just a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the liner. Let's see if I like this. So there's a little bit of tugging, so I don't know. I've never heard of this brand. This is the first time I've heard of them, so yeah, it's not bad. Let's clean that up. I can never get these two things to match. Like this one goes up a bit, but if I try to mess with it, I'm gonna mess with my liner. But I'm still gonna mess with it. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. Because I don't want to mess this up. Let's go ahead and prime. We're gonna use the Pharmacy prime. No, I'm not priming. I lied. I'm moisturizing. And I'm just gonna put this much, which is like way too much, but ooh, this feels good. Okay, and for my primer, I'm gonna use my Body Shop primer. It's the all-in-one Insta Blur. This is actually not my favorite primer because it gives like a white cast. Like it kind of rolls like little dumplings. And I'm using this as an example, but because it's weird. I'm only putting this like right here. I'm gonna use my Born This Way matte foundation, and my shade is Sand. And I'm gonna put this on 732 from Luxie. I'm just like kind of running through this section because you know that's not part of the Boxycharm. I pretty much already used all the products I'm gonna use from Boxycharm, and then we just completing the look. This is like a really good foundation. I feel like it might be a little bit light for me, maybe. I don't know, maybe. Okay, so let's go ahead and put on some concealer slash corrector from Jeffree Star, and this one is orange. And that's a lot. And I'm gonna use my G7 or G17. This is a discontinued brush, and I'm just using it to just blend this out. But you can use any brush to do that. It doesn't have to be this brush. Morphe discontinued their entire gunmetal collection and their golds. You can use any if you have a concealer brush, you can use that to blend this. I think I put a little bit too much, but it's all good in the hood. I always say I'm not gonna put a lot, and I always end up putting a lot. So I'm gonna put my C20 first from Jeffree Star. So I'm actually a little bit annoyed because the Morphe store stopped carrying his products. Now I have to order it online and pay for shipping, which is like so annoying. This concealer is pretty much my complexion, but I like it for that. Like I just use it just for that, and then I go in with a C14.5. Like this looks super white in here, but it actually isn't. But that I just leave right here, like so. And I'm just gonna leave that here to dry for a second, or more than a second. Let's go ahead and use my Fenty stick. This is Matchstick, and this one is Truffle. Like I still have my Tonto, which is like, you know, my ride or die, but I don't want to use that all the time. Like I want to give you guys, you know, options. I actually got this little brush set from Real Techniques. I'm actually gonna use this brush from here. This one is Real Techniques 204, and it's a buffing brush. Kind of looks like so. I'm just gonna blend this out. This is another one of a really good like contour stick. I like this one, and I use the one from Clinique. It's actually not a contour stick, it's like a foundation stick, but I just get a dark shade. And I also like the Juvia's Place foundation sticks. Those work really good for me too for this. Perfect. This brush is really good for this. And now, if I can find my concealer brush, and we're just gonna go ahead and blend these. What I like about this concealer, I could literally leave this concealer on like all day, and I come back and it's like perfect. And I'm just gonna take this real quick, and I'm just gonna tap it right here, because I don't want to have like a flawless finish. Done. I'm gonna use this 206 brush right here from Real Technique, and I'm gonna go in with my Nikia Joy powder. If you can get your hands on this, this is like amazing. I'm just gonna use this to set under my eye. I had some fallout, so I'm not gonna let that thing try to play me. And that is it for this. I know the under my eye look crazy, But let's ignore that for now, and to set the rest of my face, I'm gonna go in with my half finish Charlotte Tilbury powder. Let's go ahead and use some Hourglass mascara, my favorite mascara. Okay, so I'm actually gonna use these lashes from Body Bee lashes, and this one is called Saucy. So I'm gonna try this again from Below Lashes. People keep telling me I'm putting it wrong, but it sucks. It doesn't suck. I hate it. Okay, so let's see. It dried for a little bit, and then I'm gonna take this lash and I'm gonna pop it on there. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this there for a second, and we're gonna do the same thing with the other eye. See, this is already lifting. I'm so done with this. But look at this, it's like all the stuff is coming out on the brush.
Welcome to a little moment of calm with me, Mr. Small. Oh, I really should have called it a small moment of calm.
Let me go back to my, my glue that works for me. Perfect. I don't know why I've been wasting time on this. So yeah, let this dry, and just gonna put a little bit on my paint canvas. So now I'm pretty much just gonna do the same thing, and I'm gonna go in with the black first and chuck along. I'm gonna use my short shader brush from Luxie. This is a 210. I'm kind of dusting it off because I don't want too much black down here, like too much fallout. Okay, now I'm gonna go back. Where's my M506 that I had, kind of buffing up my edges. Yep, it's in here, and we're gonna go back to Wishful, which was this shade, that kind of shade that I used to do the crease, and we're just gonna use that to buff this off a bit. I'm gonna stop like real quick. I'm gonna put them lashes on, and again, these are Saucy from Body Bee lashes. This one is super wet, so I'm gonna leave it for a little bit and just go back to this. And that's that. I'm gonna go back to this because I'm gonna use that black liner for my waterline. This look is very smoky and vampy, and this is ready. My drink. This one is Peach and Honey from AHA. So I'm gonna use a T14 from Makeup Shack, and I'm going to this shade right here, and I'm gonna put that in my inner corners. And that one is called Major Spotlight. Okay, and that is it. I am done with this palette. So let's go. I actually got this bronzer from Beauty Bay, but if you can look in the pan, like it's actually broken. So I'm gonna try to make it work, maybe. But this just looks so messy. It looks like so. let's see if I can make this work. I'm gonna use this brush from BH Cosmetics. This is gonna be like a mess. Sucks this broke because this is actually a pretty good shade for me, but it's all good. We'll make it work from the pan. I don't know, maybe I'll try to like kind of put it together. Ooh, see, that's what I'm just gonna put a chunk right there. And I'm gonna go back to this brush and I'm gonna just dust off that powder. Just dust off that powder. I'm gonna go in with this brush. This is the 205 from Real Techniques. And I'm gonna just like, it's the brush that looks like so. I'm just gonna just giving myself some definition. Now for my blush, I'm actually gonna use this blush right here. This one is also from Beauty Bay and this shade is called Coral. And we're gonna put this on a dual fiber brush from Morphe. That's an M462. And I also have a highlighter from Beauty Bay that I want to try out. And I'm gonna put that on my Royal Lenic brush. Oh my god. Oh, this is powdery. Okay. Actually, I still need this bronzer. I'm gonna put this on my nose contour brush from Luxie, and I'm just gonna go a little bit here, kind of like so. I'm not gonna put any more on this brush. Child, that was crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use Ruby from Juvia's Place to line my lip. And we're gonna go in with Malo from Those Of Colors. This is like a woof. Okay, I'm gonna fix up my hair a little bit. I'm like obsessed with these bandos from Shein. I have to think for a second. See this one? This one is so cute. Okay, so that's it guys for this video. You know, trying up the Boxycharm goodies for this month. So let's gonna go ahead and go through the rundown on the list real quick. Let's go here. So I'm just bringing up my calculator. So the first item on here is the eyeshadow palette, and you know, it's just Olive You Forever, and they say this palette was designed with universally flattering olives and hues that complement one another flawlessly. It packs the most luxe formulas with creamy mattes, mesmerizing metallics, and impactful foils. In that palette, it's a new launch and it is $34. The next item was the moisturizer from Pharmacy, and this one is just oil-free and silicone-free daily moisturizer that delivers lightweight, long-lasting hydration without leaving skin feeling greasy. I keep saying greasy. This vegan, cruelty-free formula contains hyaluronic acid and a blend of phytonutrients known to help clear pores and reduce shine. So this one is $38. The next item on here is the Micellar Water, and it's infused with replenishing ingredients, biphase hyaluronic acid, rejuvenated micellar water, presents all free phase aiming to instantly dissolve resilient and waterproof makeup. And this one is, it's called the Avon Fresh Start, and that is $90. Jesus Christ, $90. We will see about that. Okay, and the next item on here is the Seraphine Botanicals Apple and Balm Glow Stick Mask, and you know, it boosts hydration and glow with this protective lip mask formulated with shea butter, apricot plus jojoba and rosehip oils. that work, you know, to keep your lips chapped free. Sign me up for that, and that was $25. And the last item on here is the duo, you know, the eyeliner, the liquid liner and the eyeliner. And this one is just modern from Queen Studio, and it's a modern day Boss Babe approved with an inky black pigmentation and a semi-waterproof formula. Choose your look using the Dragon Duo, use Dragon Liner liquid or smudge proof wings, or a dragon pencil for a softer look, and that was $28. So the total for my box this month is $215. I mean, I actually didn't mind the box. The palette was, the shimmers was interesting. The mattes work really well. Shimmers you had to work with. The moisturizer, I love everything from Pharmacy, so I'm excited about that. We will see, because this is actually the perfect look for me to test that Micellar Water. So we're gonna go ahead and test that out. I'm actually gonna start a new series on my channel, because now I record, or I put a video off like every Monday and Friday. Now I'm gonna put shorts up every Wednesday, which is like Will It Work Wednesdays, so stay on the lookout for that. So yeah, I'm not mad at my box this month. I think it was a pretty good box. $215. I paid $24.99 plus tax, $27. So yeah, fresh start, Boxycharm. You know, we're starting on a good note, so thank you for that. And that's it, guys, for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the family, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.
Estoy loco por